Come on here and talk to me, dude. Hey, do not pull away from me.
Shortly after arriving on scene, Colorado law enforcement took Christian Weitzel to the ground.
I'm not resisting, dude.
You are resisting.
Hands on.
Quickly, his cuffed hands fastened to his bound feet while lying face down.
Hey!
A practice called hog-tying. The police body camera footage released by his lawyer appears to show he was kept in this position for more than 10 minutes.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Weitzel now suing the 3 peace officers for allegedly violating his civil rights 2 years ago with excessive use of force. Speaking to our affiliate, KUSA.
I just remember getting thrown to the ground and, feeling a strong pain in my ribs.
The lawsuit filed against 2 officers from the Sterling Police Department and a Logan County deputy says Weitzel was non-aggressive when the officers came to his home for a possible domestic disturbance. All charges against him were dropped.
Law enforcement is, to me, should be a service to the community, and I felt violated.
In a statement, the Sterling Police Department says it takes all allegations of misconduct very seriously and that, quote, a use of force review was conducted. The Logan County Sheriff's Office didn't respond to our request for comment.
He didn't die. He didn't have a traumatic brain injury or wasn't shot, anything like that. These cases are still very important to file and to hold officers accountable because we can't have them getting to the point where they're causing catastrophic injuries.
Since 1995, the Department of Justice has warned officers about the restraint practice, directing them to never tie the handcuffs to a leg or ankle restraint to prevent death by asphyxia.
We'll help you, but you gotta chill out.
In 2018, Marcus Smith died after Greensboro police hog-tied him. An NBC News investigation with the Marshall Project last year found since 2010, at least 23 people have died as a result of law enforcement hog-tying or using a similar technique.
I really can't think of a situation where a hog tie is necessary to control someone if you've got them restrained.
No justice!
And while many public officials can escape civil lawsuits under what's called qualified immunity, Colorado is one of just a handful of states that has eliminated that defense under its state law after the death of George Floyd.
And so that's one of the great things that in Colorado now you can file lawsuits under this state statute. It still allows the officer to say that they acted reasonably in the situation if they did. But now they don't get off by saying, well, even though we violated a constitutional right, you can't show us another case that was similar to this one.
You can't just abuse your authority. You can't abuse your power. People deserve to be treated equally. This is America.
And Niala Charles joins us now from Los Angeles. And Niala, what do the police departments that allow hog tying say about it?
Gabe, officers have said hog-tying can be helpful when restraining people who can't be restrained any other way or pose a danger to themselves or others. But as you know from that fantastic investigation you did last year, NBC News and the Marshall Project reviewed the policies of the 30 largest police departments around the country, and 22 of them banned the practice. And Gabe, our efforts to reach out to the officers in Weitzel's lawsuit have been unsuccessful.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.